deal over here not working? Wonder if they're on there messing around because it was just there. I just texted him. He said 1 second. Anything different this morning, didn't have a problem with it. You don't ever have to touch it, do you? I don't have to touch that at all, but I don't know what happened. Here we go, on the inside, let's go. Where's that donkey at? Jack, ain't he? Sell out Jack, 75.85, 75.85, $75. It's 75.85. I got a man on the money outside 85. It's 75.85, 85, 75.85, 75.85. Sold 75 young. Young. I've hit, hey, steer cab, $4, 405. Hit money's on. I got a man, 405 here, 5, 405 bill, $4 bill, 405, 555, Henry, low, Lee. Put him on two, Lee two, $4, Lee two. Six of these cattle being Miss Pierce's cattle that come Conway. Here's a good heifer right there. A good one. Thin and kind. 385, 7.5. I got a man on 90. 2.5, 5. 7.5, 4. 2.5, 5. 7.5, 10. 12.5. 15, 17. 4. 22.5, 5. 7.5, 5. 30. 2.5. 5. 4. 37.5. 40. 2.5, 2.5, 5. 7.5, 15. 2.5. 2. 4. 50. 52.5, 450, not to be. Varner 22, Varner 22, Varner, put him on 22. He's a bull on a 321 on a $21 on a 321 on the money. I got a man on 21 on a 321. Hit 3 on a 5 on a 7 on a 329 on a 329. Hit 31 on a 331 3 on a 331 3 3 on a 5 on a 335 37 35 37 335 7. So I'm at 335. Don B, number 3. Same little cattle right there, boys, out of Conway. On a steer, on a 350, now 5. 350, 55, 55, 50, 55, on a 355. 350, on a 5, on a 25, get him out, 30. 325, I got a man, 30, 30, 30, on a 325, 30, 30, 30, and 5. 335, 40, on that 5, on a 50, on a 350, on a 45, 53, 45. He cast 4, cast 4, cast 4. Girl, 31 on a 330, 30, 30. Now one. 331 on mine. On $31 one. $21 get her out. 23. 321, 23. The money's on 5. And on a 325, 7. On 9. 327, 329, 79, 79, 79. 327 a standards 5X. Yeah, 400, 5 bill, I got a man, 405, yeah, 5, 405, $4 5, $4 bill, 405, $4, Sam, 22. Nope, put him on 38. Sam, 38. Same deal. Last sale of the year. We'll be right back here on January the 5th. We got a pre-vac sale on January the 12th. Eating yearling girl 300 now one 301 301 301 301 a little low in the back 280 80 82 280 82 I see it now boys 82 2 1 about 215 get her out of here 52 and a half 50 bid 2 2 and a half $2 pound 5 yeah $2 pound 2 5 2 5 155 60 155 find the money 16, got a man down on a 60, 65, on a 165, 75, 80, 185, 180, 185, 190, 190, 190, 190, 185. Put him on 4, cast 4. Put him on 0, change her up, put her on 0. Here's a bull, you're on a 240, 45, on a play ball, 40, 40, 2 and a half. I bet 240 bid, $2 and a half $1. I got a boy, 2 and a half, 40 to bid, 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half, 40 to bid, 25, now 5. 47 and a half, 250, 250, 52 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 257, 6, 301. I bet 301, 82 and a half, 85 to go get him out of here. 282 and a half, 82 and a half, 285, 5, 5, I got a man, I'm 5, I'm 5, 85, 85, Varner, 282 and a half, Varner, 85. You bet there's a good one. 400, 5 bid, I got a man 5. Yeah, 405 bid, 5, 405, 10, 410, 15, now 20. 415, 20, 25, 425, 30, 35, 440, now 5. 440, 45, 440, P&W, 36X, PW, 36X. Are two of these little cattle back here, boys? Steer, ain't he? He's a steer bull. $2 bill, just a little short in the britches, $2 a pound. Yeah, 205. I bet 200. 205 little locker project, $2 a pound. Yeah, 25 bill. 115. Get him out of here. 55. The money's on. I got a man now. 65, 175, 185, 195, 205, and $2 a pound. Then F5. $2 bill, 205, 210 now. 25, 210, 25, 210, 205, 210, 205 DMR straight. There's one right there, get bigger in the barn, boys. 350, now 2.5. 50-50 to bid, 2.5 on there on a 350. 350, 2.5, 52.5. Good rascal, 52.5. Yeah, the money's on. I got a man, 52, 2.5 to buy on a 350, 52.5, and I sold him 350. DS 24. Hey, poor one. $2 a pound, 205. Yeah, $2 a pound, 205. Yeah, 205. $1 bill. Get her out here. Money 10, 20, 30, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, $1, $80, $90, $1.90, 80, 90, 180, 190, 180, 190, 180. Atkins, Don Atkins, $1.80. Cherokee Bonanza 235, 750. The money's on. I got a man 5, 7.5, 35, 7.5, 235, 7.5, 40, 2.5, 245, 5, 247.5, 250, 2.5, 5, 5, 7.5, 57, 60, 2.5, 260, 2.5, 62.5, Dan 27, 260. He's a bull, 225, 7.5, 225, 750, 5, 7.5 here, low to the ground, boys, pretty good kind, though, $2, 205, I got a man, 205 bid, $2 a pound, 205, $2 and 5 bid, 5 bid, 5, and I have it on them, sell them at $2 a pound KSO. How to be a bull yearling, boom, 205, 7.5, 5 bid, 7.5, yeah, 205, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 205, man down, I got a man, 10, 210, 10, $12.5, $15 to buy, 15, 17.5, 220, 2.5, 5, 225, 7.5, 30, 230, 2.5, 230, 32.5, 230 DMR, put them on 10, DMR 10, DMR 10. Seven head of these cattle got their mamas in the back, boys. They're out of Springfield. Springfield, 385. 385, 87. I got a man, 90, 390, 2.5, 95, 7.5, 4, 2.5, 5, 4, 5, 7 of 10. 10, 12.5, 15, 17.5, 22.5, 5, 7.5, 4, 27.5, 5, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 4 1/4 Henry, number 44X. Yard him out. Hey, smart enough for that. Hey, good girl, 335, 750, steer, steer, 370, 2.5, 5, 370, 250, 5 bid, a man down, I got a man, 7.5, 80, 380, 2.5, 85, 7.5, 390, 2.5, 95, 7.5, 95, 7.5, 95, 7.5, 395, Sam, 1X. Yeah, on a 362.5, 5, on a 2.5, 5, 5, on a 362.5. Now 5, I got a man, on 5, 5, 7.5, on 70, 2.5, on a 372.5, 70 bid, 2.5, on 5, on now 5, now 5, on a 372.5 PW, 41X, 41X PNW. Jared, right there is where you ought to be cutting around them. What you ought to do? You ever heard that, Dan? What you ought to do if I was you. Yeah, except they ain't doing it, are they? 400. Yeah, 400. $4 bill. $5 bill. $4 bill. 405. Yeah, money's on. I got a man. 405. 400. 405. 400. 405. PW. $4 a pound on 46. What you ought to do. Same little cattle on 455, on 60, on 555, 455, 460, on 55, 60. 455, ziggity, on 455, 455, 460, where you at, Jim Lee, on 455, 60, I'm going to get 4 1/4 and get him out of here. I got a man, 30, 35, and 440, 445, and 450, and 450, 445, 450, and 445, P&W 26. Wilcox right here. 6 out of these cattle, but they get Wilcox cattle around the shots in them boys and their steers. Aren't they good? Good hound dogs right there. A 603 pounder just right off their mother, but they are the kind. 365. 7.5 here lets you play ball. 65, 7.5, and the money's on. I got a man, 7 of 70, on a 2.5, 75. 372.5, 75, on a 2.5, 5, on a 72.5, 75, on a sell them at set 372.5. Varner on 63. 11, Dodge girl, 352.5, 5, 2.5, 5, 352.5, 5, on the way, I got a man, 5, 352.5, Varner, 2X, put him on 2X Varner. Hello, Landon. Same way, 11, 1, 11. Same deal. He's just here. Bull. 35. 335, 7.5, 7.5 to go. 335, Bull Yerlin, 335. Yeah, 35, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 335. Yeah, 335. Yeah, I got a boy and gone. 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Sell him 335. Jack 50. Steer 440, 250, 5, 445, 7.5, 445, 7.5, 445, 7.5. He deals on 7.5, 447, 50, 50, now 5, 455, now 5, 450, but I'm on Varner, but I'm on 43, Varner 43, 450. Varner 43. 21 head of these cattle boys have been weaned since they weighed 250 pounds right there. Long time wean. 4 cattle weigh 5 1/4. Long time wean. Everything done to them. 521 pounders. 361. 361. 3. 333. Get bigger in the barn. 61 the money. 3. Got a man. 361. 63. 33. 1 bid and 5. 367. 367. 65. 7. 579. 71. 371. 3. 5. 375. 79, 379, 81, 3, 381, 83, 81, 83, 81, 83, 81, 83, 381, Danzibar. Put them on 2.5. Turn them out tonight, Dan. You ain't gonna doctor them. I done all that for you. Here's your bigger brothers. Come over at Rabbit Ridge, Blake. Hey, 664 pounder boys, yearlings, the kind, feeding steers and good ones. Hey, 340, 41, put them right on there. 41, 340, 41. Yeah, 340, 41, for the $1, one, 341. Yeah, 340 bid for the $1, for the $1, 341. 340 now, I got 31, get them out of here. 31, 2, 331, 332. I got a man 2, 4, on a 334 now. I got to be 4 to go. 6, 334, 32, on a 34 and 6, 8, on a 338, 40, 342, on a 42 and 4, on a 344, 42, 44, on a 2 and bid and 4, on a sell at 342, but I'm on 601, Barner 601. I saved the best for last. Mama, 345. 345, 42, 45, 42, and this is we'll have a good one on there. 45, it's $6. 45, 42, 345, 42, 345, 342, 345, 342, 45, 6, 1, 2, go, 1, 2 to bound outside, 41, 2, 341, deals on, boys, 2, and we're on 2, 3, now 3, 342, 343, 2 and 3, sell them at 342, Sam 6-9. Oh boy, $4 a pound, 2, 402, yeah, 402, 2, and work's done, boys. I got a boy, money's on, 402, 402. I got 4 bid, 402 to buy, 4 the bill, 402, 4 the bill, 402, and I sold cattle $4. Put them on Sammy 5-1, Sam 5-1. Checked him open today, open today, boy. Send him back. Hey, send him back. Long time waiting. They're open today. Running right out of them stairs. Long wean and open running right out of the same steer cattle, boys. Open yearlings, 331, 330, 30, 30, 1 to bid, 1 to buy, $31 weans. It's weigh 300 pounds, 331, 330, 31 bid, $31, 1, 1, 1, 1, $31, 1. I got a man, I'm gone out the door. 31 bid, 3, now 3, gotta be 3, 31, 33, 31, 33. 331 Henry, 5X. Same deal, open boys, 300, now 2. I'm at $3 bill, 302, that is ugly, 302, 302, $3 pound, 32, yeah, 302, same cattle, 302, 2 to go, 302, 302, sell them both, 290, get them out of here, 91, 91, 1, the money's on, I got a man, $1, $290, 91, 293, now 3, now 5, now 3, now 5, 93, 95, 93, 95, 293 standards. Put them on 6X. Yeah, there she is, Don. Where'd you go? She's open, Don. Your other one was bred. Open your 305, 7.5. Yeah, 305, 7.5. I got a man. Deals on 5, 7.5. 305, 7.5. 5, 7.5. 305, 300, 7.5. And I sold him at 305 Henry, 5X. Open, 280. 280, 82, 280, 82, 282, 282 bid, 82, 280, 82, 72 to go. I'm at 72 to 270, 72, $70 to 72 to, I got 60 to man down. Get her out of here. 2.5, 5, 65, 7.5. 260, 70, now 72 and a half, you both out, 72 and a half, you both out, 5, 72 and Dan, you're out, you gotta be 5, 2.5, 75, 272 and a half, Mark Bryce. She got an old Popeye, same deal, 305, yeah, 305, 750, 305, 7.5, 5 bid, 7.5, yeah, 305, 7.5, 5, 7.5, $5, 7.5, 305, 7.5, get 3, get her gone, 2, deals on, 2, 4, 304, 302, 308, 10, 8 and 10, 8 and 10, you both out, 10, 308, 310, 8 and 10, 308, Henry, 5X. With a moon eye. Same cattle, long wing, 340. 342, half, 42 and a half. I got a boy, money's on, 40 to bid, 2.5. 342, 50, 2 and a half, 40 to bid, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 340. Standards 5X. Nine head of these calves that come BB, be the more cattle. More cattle. Hey, their steers are good, aren't they? 425. 425, 7.5. 5, 7.5. 425, 7.5. Buy a good one. 5, 7.5. Yeah, 425, 7.5. I got a man going. Money down. 5, 7.5. 30. 432 and a half. 435. 7.5. 35, 7.5. 435, 7.5. 7.5. 7.5, and sold up 435. I'll leave Varner 43. Yeah, I'm a girl. I'm a girls. I'm on 51. 351, 50, 51, 5051, 50 bid, 1, 350, 51, 50, 51, 40 the money down. I got a man, 2, 4, 46, 48, 50, get 50, 348, not 50, 50, 50, 348. That'll be Sammy 2X, Sammy 2X. Seth Moore, Lance. Seth Moore. Know him? Changed them program, ain't they? Wow. 400. Yeah, 402 and a half. $4 bill, 2.5. $4 a pound, 2.5. Good ones. I got a man. Yeah, 402, 15. 5, 7.5. 10, 10, 12 and a half. $15, 70 and a half. 420. Yeah, 422 and a half. New man. 420 to bid, 2, 2, 2 and a half. 420, 22, 2, 2 and a half. 420 Don B 3X. 420 Don B 3X.
6, 5 heads, then 6.
Bartlett. 35 head of these calves that come center edge. Hauled them yesterday. Out of center edge, really good Bartlett cattle. 40, now 1. 340, 41. $41, 1. 340, 40, 41. 340 bid, $41, 1. I got a man. $41 to go, 1 to buy. 40 bid, $41. I got to be 1. 340, 41. 340, 341. 340 PW. 46X. There's the heart of the watermelon right there, boys. 562 pounders, and they are the right kind. 340, 341. I bet 340 bid, 41. 1. The money's on. I got a man. $41. Yeah, 41. $41. 3. 5 on a 345. 43, 45 on a 3 and bid 5, 5, 343, 345. 343. Standards 5X.
8.
Bulls right there. 60, 61. 60, 61. 1, 1. 361. Yeah, 1. I got a man. I'm gone. 1. 3. 5. 7. 9. 71. 71. 35. 77. 79. 81. 383. 385. 5. 383. 385. 83. 85. 383. That'll be 5-6 on PNW. PNW 5-6. About that time you're going to have to carry a plumbing box around with us. Plumbing box. You ever splice a 1-inch PVC, Blake? There's thin in the kind now. 40, 40, 41. They're bulls. 340, now 1. 41 to go. And I got a man. 41, 3. 5. 7. 345. 347. 45, 47. 5's bid, give 7. 5 bids, give 7. On Dan 25. 345, Dan 25. Girls, 30, 30, 30, 31, 1, 1, 1, 330, bid 1. Bid 330, 31 to go, 1 to buy. I got a man, $31, but deals all. Now 1, 330, 31, $31, $31, $31, $31, 30, 330. PW, 56X, PW 56X.
16.
418 pounders. Girls? Yeah, they are. They're girls. $4. 402 and a half. The money's on 5. Jerry 5. On the 7 and a half. 10. On the 12 and a half. $15 a mile now. 15 now. 17 half. 422 and a half. 425. On the 7 and a half. On the 5 and 7 and a half. 425. 427 and a half. 4 and a quarter. Henry 40. Whoop. Hold up. Send them back. We're going to sell them to 44X and sell one off there. Weighs 440. Weighs 4. Bull calves.
6, 2 heads to vets.
There's a set of crossbred bulls off of them, boys. Knock your eyes out. 345. 345, 47. Get big as a barn. 45, 7. 345, 47. 345, 47. 45, 7. 40 and go. 41. 341. A bit 40, bit 41. 341. 41. 340, 41. 340, 41. I got 335. The money's on. Out the gate. $6. 335. 330 check. 335 check. 5 6. On the money. I got a man. $6 to buy. 335. 330 check. 335 PW. 5 6. Singles off of them. 400. $2 and a half. Yeah, 402.15. I got a boy. Money's on. 402 and a half. 5 7 and a half. Yeah, 5 7.15. 5 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 4 up 5. Don B 3X. No, that ain't it. I don't know what it is, but that ain't it. Little singles off of them. There's one been kicked off right there on 450. 455, the money down. I got a man. 55, 455. 450's bid now 5. 450, 55, 60, 5, 465, 70. 475, 80, 485. 85, 90, 90, 485. DMR number 3. DMR number 3. I mean a good one. 361. 360, 61, 60, 61, 360 cash. 60, 61, 360. Put them on 46X, PW 46X. Same little deal. 357 and a half, 360. 57 and a half, 60. 57 and a half, 60. 357, 53, 60. I got a man, 60. 60. 357 and a half, PW 46. 41, PW 41. Yeah, 430, 430, 40, 430, 35, 430, 430, 35, 430, 35, 430, now 5. Yeah, 430, 30, 35 bid, and I got a man, 430, 30, 35, 30 bid and 35. 40, now 40, 35, 440, 435, PW. Put them on number 36. Little cattle. Gooseneck load of them out of Cleveland. Coming yesterday out of Cleveland. 425, 7.5. I'm at 25, 750, and I got them in a 30, and on a 2.5, 35, 7.5, 440, 42 and a half, and 5, 7.5, 452 and a half, a 5, 7.5, 62 and a half, 60, 62 and a half, 460 spin, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 460, and it'll be Varner, 43. 460 Varner, 43. Good hounds right there. 381, 381, 83. I got a man 35, 387, 389, 91, 3, 5, 397, 99, 401, 3, 405, 407, 409, 11 now, $13, $15, 17 now, 415, 17, 15, 17, 415, PW 46. Yeah, 400, 2.5. Yeah, $4 a pound, $2.50 to buy. 400, 2.5. $4 a pound, I got a man 5. 7.5, 10. 12.5, $15. 12.5, 15. 12.5, 15. 17.5, 24, 22 and a half, 5. 422 and a half, 25. 422, 50. Put them on Varner 41. Varner 41. This one's tagged, Lane. Yeah, he's above 381, 83 to go. Out of it 381, 83, 33, on the way, I got a man. 81, 83, 381, 83, 1, 3, 381. PW. He a 5 or a 4. Put him on 56. PW 56. He's about 350, 2.5. Out of it 50 bid, 250, on a 505, 2.5, on a $50, 2.5. Yeah, 350, 2.5, 52 and a half, on a 52 and a half, on a $50, 2.5. I got a man, I'm gone, 2.5, on a 52, 2.5, on a 350, but I'm on 50, Jack 50. 371 3. Up at 71 113 33 71 3. 371 373. I got a man of 3 1 3. 371 373 5. 77 79 81 83 385. 83 85 383 PW. Put them on 46 PW 46. Bull calf there, 420, 422 and a half. I bet 420, 22, 250 the money, man. I got him in a 5, 5, 7 and a half, 30, 32 and a half, 435. 7 and a half, half, on 35, 7 and a half, 435. PW 36.
20 to 0, 20.
Off 2 weeks for the Christmas and holidays, boys. Be right back on January the 5th. Pre-vax sale on the 12th. We want everybody to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you ain't happy, get something to make you happy. Whoa. Best we'll have right there. 430. 32 and a half. There's a hound dog. 32 and a half. I got a man. 30, 32 and a 5. 7 and a half. 40, 42 and a half. 440 for 42. 50, 440. PW 46. PW 46. He is a steer, same cattle. Yearling, 385. 85, 7 and a half, get big in the barn. 85, 87 and a half, 385, the money's on. I got a man, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 85, 7 and a half, 85, 87, 50, 385, Jack 50. Loomis's cattle, ain't they? You bet, belong right up here, guys. Mr. Dan, them cattle weaned. Wean in 2 rounds. They always wean them. They raise a good one. 343 pounder. Wean 2 rounds in them. High bid on a 420. 420, 22, 50. 422 and a half. I got a man. Deals on. 420, 22 and a 5. 425. Gonna be 5 to go. 422 and a half. 425. 7 and a half. Half. 430. Number 2 and a half. 435. 32 and a half. 35. 7 and a half. 35. 7 and a half. 435. Varner. 352, Varner, 352.
13.
You'll wean him, they'll raise a good one, boys. I'll put the shots to him. He's a steer. Wean steer. 400. I bet $4 bill, 2 and a half. $4 bill, $2 and a half $1 to go, and I got a man. Yep, 4,250. $4 bill, 2 and a half. 400, 2 and a half. 402 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half. $4 Varner. 451 Varner, 451X. 451X. $4 bill, 42 and a half. Yeah, $4 a pound, 2 and a half $1 to buy. $4 bill, 2 and a half. Yeah, $4, 2 and a half to go. I got a man, I'm gone. 4, 2 and a half. $4 bid, 2 and a half, 5. 5, gonna be 5. 4, 2 and a half, 405, 402, 15. But I'm on Sam 63.
11.
New deal. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. 400. Bull calf. Yeah, 4, 2 and a half. 402 and a half $1. $4 bill, 2 and a half. Yeah, 4 bid, 2 and a half, $4 pound, 2 and a half. Yeah, $4 pound, 2.15, 4, 2 and a half, 385, 7 and a half. Get him out. I got a man. 85, 7 and a half, 85, 7 and a half, 385, 90. Now 90. Gonna be 90, 2 and a half, 395, 95, 7 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, $4 bill, 2 and a half, $4. PW 46. I got some little thin cattle right here, boys. Yeah, get around there. there. Get bigger in a barn. $4. I bid $4 a pound, 2.5 to go, and I got a man, I'm gone. 402 and a half. Yeah, $4, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, $4 bill, 402, 250, 5, 405, 7.5, half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 4, 12 and a half, 15, 4, 12 and a half, Don B3. You talk about condition, boys. 430, 435. I got a man. Yeah, 430, 30, 35. Deals on. 30, 35, 40, 445, 50, 455, 60, 570, 475, 480, 5, 485, 480, 485, 480 Don B3, 480 Don B3. $445, $450. I bet $445, the money 50, $445, 50, $5, 65, 75, 85, $95, $5 bill, $495, give 5, now 5, $495, PW 26, $495. Thin, aren't they? 4.25. 425, 30, I got a man, 30, 5, 435, 440, 445, 450, 55, 460. You both have 60, 55, 60, 55, 60, 455, Don B3. Her little go-getter right there on a 370. Now 5. 370, 75. 370, 75. 375. Yeah, money down. I got a man. 70 bid. 375. 70 bid. 75. 370. DS 24. Yeah, to be about 325, 30, 325, 330, 325, 30, $25, 30, 325, 330, big belly low to the ground, $3 bill, 305, $3 a pound, 305, $3 bill, 305, $3 and 5, the money's on, I got a man of 5, 300, 3, 5, 10, 3, 10, 15, 20, 3, 20, 20, 20, 15, 20, 3, 15, that'll be K&S number 4. I bid 440, 445. Yeah, 440, 445, 440, 40, 45, 445. Yeah, 440, 445, 25, 420, 425. Yeah, 420, 20, 25. I got $4 bill. Get them out here. 5, 405, bid, 5, $4 pound, 405, $4 bill, 405, 380, 80 bucks, 85 the money. 380, 85, 80, 85, DS 24, 380 DS 24, I'm steer $4. Yeah, 405, 405, 400, 405, 400, 405, 375, 380 to go. I got a man, I'm going. Yeah, 380, 75, 80, 75, 80, 375, 385, 385, 90, 390, 95, 395, 90's bid, 95, 390, DMR 3. Good one right there now. 385, 87 and a half. I got a man. 85, 7 and a half, 90, 2 and a half, 95, 7 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 400, 2 and a half. $4 pound, 5, 5 Don, 5, 402 and a half, 405, 402.50, PW 36. Heifer cattle, 350, 50, 52 and a half, 350, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 352 and a half, 25, 7 and a half, out to gate, 5, 7 and a half, 325, 7 and a half, 325, 327 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 325, DS 24. Yeah, my girl, 400, now 5. Yeah, $4 a pound, 405, $4 bill, 405, $4 5. I got a man. Yeah, 510, 15, 415, 15, 10, 15, 20, 420, 25, 30, 30, 30, 4 and a quarter, Don B, 3X.
6 and 6.
Come on, bud. Tell him shut up, Lane. I have before. I have. Oh, the BB? Afraid Ryan might kill him, then I wouldn't have no help. 8 head of these cattle that come down here in the valley. $281 pounders, all little boys. Yeah, bet they are little boys. I'm gonna buy the pound, 250, 55. 50, 55, the money's on. I got a man, I'm gone. 255, 55, 60, 5, 265, 70, 270, internet's out. 275, 80, 5, 285, 285, 290, internet's you're gonna be 90, now 5, $3 pound, 305, 305, you're out. 305, 305, internet's in, rest of you is out. $3 pound, 305 now, 10. Internet's out, 5, 10, 15, 15, 3, 15, 20. Gotta be 20, branch, you're out. 20, 20, 15, 20, 3, 25. 325, 320, 25, 320, 325. Sold them online, 320, 10 cleave.
3, 4 head to that 3.
Girls off of them.
Same way, 3, 2 head.
Little cracker off of them, 300. $3 a pound, 305, $3 bill, 305. 300 a bid, 305 to go, 5 to buy. Got a man down the money, 5. 305, 310, 10, 15, 20, 5, 325, 30, 35. 340, 335, 340, internet south. 35, 40, 330, 40 now, 5. 345, now 50 internet. You're going to be 350, 45, 50, 345, 350, 345, 355, 355, 55, 350, 10 cleave, 350, 10 cleave.
3, that 3.
You rope him after a while if you want to. Out of a 245, 50. Out of a 245, 250, 45, 50, 245. Money's on 50, now 5, now 55, 65, 75, 80, 280, 75, 85, 90, 5, 3, $3 a pound. Yeah, 295, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 295, 3, 295, cash 4.
5 and 5.
See a bull? Bull yearning, 255. Yeah, 250, 55, 5, 5, 5. I got a man, 5, 55, 60. 260 down, 5, 70, 5, 80, 280. 5, 285, 90, 5, 295. Yeah, 90's bid, 95, 90 bid, 95, 90 bid, 95. 290 down, 24 down, 24.
2 and 2.
Hat been in storage, Blake? You have to. Heifer, 300, 2.5. I bet $3 bill, 2.5. $3 bill, 2.5. $3 pound, 2.5. $3 bill, $2.5. $1 a pound discount off of black. $3. 2.5, 280, 2.5, 85, and I got a man. Money's on 7.5. He had 90, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 3, 3, 2.5, 3, 5, 307.5, 3, 10, 10, 10, 12.5, $15 to buyer, 12.5, 15, 3, 12.5, Dan, 24X. He's a bull, 280, 81. I'm at 80 bit 81, 280, 81. 281, $81, $81, 280, 81. I'm at 280 bit, $81, 171, 71, 3, $71, 271, 73. And I got a man, 333, 71, 273, 271. But I'm on cast 6. He's boom, 315, 17 half, 15, 17, 15, 15, 17 half, 15, 17 half, 315, 17 half. I got a man, I'm gone, 17, 15, 15, 17 half, 315, DMR, straight away. Girl, 300, 2.5. Yeah, $3, 250, $3, 2.5, $3 bill, 302.50. I bet 3, 2.5, a little short in the britches issue, 281. 83, 281, 83, 81, 83, 281, 283, up to 51. I'll fix her, get her out. I got a man. 51, 1, 250, 51, 250, but I'm on 0, KS 0. I'd be at about 420, 2.5, 420, 250, and I got a man, 2.5, 7.5, 430, 32.5, 430, 2.5, 35, 32.5, 435, 432.5. That's PW, 36X. We got the goods here. Bets and Bets cattle. You bet they're good. Heifer, ain't it? 45, 7.5, on the way. I got a man. 45, 7.5, 5 bid. I got a man. 45, 7.5, 50, 2.5, 52.5, 5, did you bid? 2.5, 350 more 2, 350 more 2. Look at there. 500, 505. Yeah, $5 a pound, 505. That money's on. I got a man, 5, 10, 510, 15. 510, 15, 10, 10, 15, 5, 15, 20. 520 now. 520, 20, 530, 530, 5.25, 530, 5.25. Matthew, number 1. He's about 281. 281, 83, 81, 83, 281, 281, 283, 71. I got a man, 333, 71, 73, 271, 273, 13, 271, cast 0. 330, 30, 32, 330 bid, 32. Good one, boys. 330, 32, 2 to bid, 330, 32, 30 bid, 32. 330, 32, 2, 2, 332, 22. I got a man, 5, 325, 7.5, 330, 30, 30, 32 and a half, 330, 32 and a half, 330, PW, 46X. E to be about 4.25, 430, 425, 430, on the way. I got a man, 30, 30, 35, 440, now 40, now 5, 445, 50, 55, 455, 50's bid, 55, 450, but I'm on PW at 26X.
16, 1, 6, 16.
Steer. Good yearling steer. 305. Yeah, 305, 7.5. 305, 7.5. $5, 7.5. 305, 7.5. 305, 7.5. 5, 7.5. I got a man. 305, 7.5. 305, 7.5. 305, 310. 310 now. Gotta be 10 to go. 10 about 7 of 10. 3, 7.5. 310. 310, 12.5. 10, 12.5. 10, 12.5. 10, 12.5. 3 and a dime. DMR. 8. DMR 8.
10, 0, 10.
$4 bill, 4 2.5. I bid $4 a pound, 2.5. I got a man, I'm gone. 4 2.50. $4, 2.5. Look here, $4 bill, 2.5, 2.5. $4 bill, $4 bill, 2, 2.5. $4 PW, 46.
22.
Got a good judge of people, don't he? High bid, boom. 380, 81. 380, 81. 381 bid. 381. 381. 380, 81. 81. 71. I got a man. 3. 5 and 7. 9. 81. 3. 381. 5. I'm a new man. 383. 385. 7. 385 PW 56 PW 56.
16,
I know Gerlin Heifer 3 5 7.5. I got a man, I'm gone 10 12.5 $15 about 17.5 15 to 20 20 Jerry gonna be 22.5 now 320 20 22 2 2.5 320 Henry 5X. This will be the Brown cattle boys. Bobby and Judy Brown's yearlings. $3. 302. 222. 302. 302. $3 bill. 2. Yeah, 302. 302. 302. 292. 4. I got a man. 92. 94. 92. 94. 92. 94. Gone. 4. 6. 96 now. 98. 298. 96. 8. 3. $3. $3. 2. 302. Sold $3. DMR 7. DMR 7. Yeah, 365, 7.5. 365, 750. 555, 7.5. 7.5. 65, 7.5. On the money, and I got a man. Now 370. 70, 72.5. 75, 77.5. 380, 82.5. 385, 87.5. 80, 90, 392.5. 90 bid, 2.5. 5. 397.5. 95, 74. 4 bid, $4. Yeah, 4. 397.50. More number 1. Cow bull buyers, here we go. Mr. Hensley's bull right there, way down. 178, 179, 178, 179, 78, 9 outside. 178, 179, 178, 179, 5, 6, 3, 4. Yeah, 173, 174, 3, 4, 3, 4, 68. Half, 9.5. I got a man. 9.5, 70 half, 70 half, 169, 50 horn 5.
First bull at 15, 1-5.
178, 179, 178, 9. 178, 179, 4.5, 5, 5. I got a man, 5.5, 75, 5.5, 175, horn 5.
Same way, 15.
55, 56, 55 or 56. 155, 55, $55. 155, 150, check. 48, 49, 99, 48 and 9. 148, 149, 45. Let's go. 144, 144, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 1, 152, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58 and 9, 160, 60, 60, 159. Horn number 5.
Same way, 15, 1-5.
Seven of these cows come Springfield. Broken mouth open. And 131. Hey, 131. How about a buck 30, 30, 31. On away to money. $31. 132. 3, 4, 5, $6. 7. 136, 137, 136. Put them on K&S. Number 11.
11, 1, 11.
She's 7-year-old. She's in the second period. Eating pretty nice stock cow. 18, 15, 19. I got a man. 1900. 18 half. 19 half. 1952. 2015. 21. 11. 11. 21 and a half. Yeah, 2. 22. 50. 23. 3. 3 and a half. 4. 4 and a half. 5. 5 and a half. 6. 6. 6. 5 and a half. 6. 25 and a half. S&L cow. She's short in the mouth. She's second period. Calves pulled off of them this morning. 1,700.
25, 25.
She's old cow in the second right there. Old by 2. 131. 131, 132. I got a man 2. 31, 32. 1 2. I bet a buck 31, 32. 31, 132. 131. KS 15. KS 15. Merry Christmas.
13.
See ya, 6-year-old third. Her nice cow. 24 and a half. I got him in a 5, 5 and a half, 6, 7, 7 and a half, 8, 8 and a half, 9, 9 and a half, 3, 3,050, 31. 3,050, 31, 31, 31, 3,050 SNL cow. See you, Jim.
25.
She's 6 by 2. Six and 2 right there, $1,800. $1,800 a half of the money. $1,900 a half. 2,050. 21 1 half. Now 2, 2 and a half, 3 and a half, 4, 4 and a half, 5 and $500. 24 and a half, 25, 24 and a half. You want to be 5, 25, 25. 24, 5 and a half, 25, 5 and a half, 2,500. Put it on SNL. SNL cow. Open 6-year-old, 128, 129. I'm at about 28 and 999. 28, 299. Good R 28 and 9. 128, 129. 999. Deals on 128. KNS 12. KNS 12.
17.
Five-year-old open, 21 2. I'm at about 21, 122 2, 21 2, 1 2, 21 2, 21 2, 13, $14. I got a man of 14 to go. 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 119, 119, 119, 118. Horn 5, horn 5.
15.
Open, Jacob. I'd bet the farm she was bred, wouldn't you? Looked it. She's old. She's second period, 110, 11. I'm at about 10, give 11, 11, 11, 11. On the way, I got a man, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, $15 to buyer, 16, bid, $17 to give, 18, hit 19, 20, 1, 22, 121, horn, but I'm on 10, horn 10. Horn 10, old cow open, 26, 27. I got him in a 7, 127, 8, 9, 30, 1, 132, 133, 4, 5, 36, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 40, 40, 139. Horn 5.
15. 15.
Holding open, 31, 131. 131, I got a man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 141, 2, give 3, 4, 5, 142, 5, 7, horn 5, 145, horn 5. Holding open, 21, 22. I'm at about 21, the money man. I got a man, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 126. It's 7, 8, 9, 9, 30, 1. I'm going to give it our 32 now, 3. I'm 35, 6. 137, 37, 67, 67, 67. 136, K&S, 14. She's a 5-year-old. Open, 5 and empty. 132. 132, 3. Grazer Bulls, 32, 33. 32, 33. 130. Get around, Cal. Hey. 132, 133. I believe her babies died or something, boys. 32, 3. 33, killer. 105, 107. 105, 107. A buck 5, a buck 7. Give an R5, a money 7. I got a man, I'm gone. 7, 7, 7. 107, 109. New man, 11. 111 done. $13. 115, 115, 117, 19, 21, 121, 123, 125, 35, 35, 35. 123, Don Adkins. 6-year-old, second period. $1,900 half. I got a man. 2,050. 21, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6 and a half. 27, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 2,800 half. 2,800, 8.5. 2,800 SL Cal. 2,800 SL Cal. Okay, in a second. Where? 140. I'm at about 40, 40 bid. $41, 1, 2, 3, 4. If 5 bid, $6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 150. 151 now, 2, give 3, 2 and 3, 1, 5, 2. Horn number 5.
15, 1, 5, 15.
Short and open, $41, down 2. I'm at about 41, 42 to go, 2 to buy. I got a man, 142, 43, 4, 145, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, give it our 51. Hit 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 5, 7, 8, horn 5, 157, horn 5. Old Cal, second period. 138, 139, I'm at about 38, I'm only 9, I got a man at 40, 141, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 44, 5, 145, 46, 7, $8, $9, $5, 150, now 1, 52, 53, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 58, now 9, give it our 61, 2, horn 5, 161. Put it on 10, 161, horn 10. 6-year-old open cow.
Grazer.
Six and open, 105, 105, 106. I'm at a buck $5, $5, $6 to buy. 105, 106, 105, 106. She gonna give it all she's got, boys. 105, 106, $93 for her. Yeah, the money's on. I got a minute, 93, 5, $96, 97, 98, 99. Give it all pound one. 101, 102, 103, 103, 103, 102. Horn, make her a number 4. Horn 4. What'll she be bred to, sir? You know what she's bred to? Jersey Bull. She's a 3x1. He bred to Jersey Bull. 1250, 13, 12 and a half, 1300. I got a man on 1300 to go, 13 to buy her. Out of it, 12 and a half, 13, 13, 13 and a half, 14, and a half, 1500, 15 half, 16, 16, 15 half, 16, 16 half, 17, 1700 half. That's 1750, 17 half, $1,800, $1,800, 17 half, 18. I sold her 1750, KS 15.
13.
She's 7-year-old open. 27 and a half, 8 and a half. 127 and a half, 8 and a half, half. I got a man, 8 and a half, 9 and a half, 30, 50, 1 and a half, 2 and a half. 133 and a half, 4 and a half, 5 and a half, 6 and a half, 36 and a half, 35 and a half, 6 and a half. 135, 50. Put them on cash 12.
17.
Short solid by 2. Bred to Black Bull. Heard a pretty good old Stockyards, but it was gentle. 1850. 1900 to go, 19 to buy. I got a man and down, money's on. 19. Yeah, what about your deal? Half. $2,000, $2,000 and a half. 20, 50, 21, 1 half. 22, 250, 22, 250, 22, 253. 23 to go, 3 to buy. 3, 3, 3, 22, 50. Put them on KS 15. Third period bred to Charolais Bull, Don. She got a tooth out in the middle. She's in the third period bred to Charolais Bull. Mr. English's cow up here, boys. 1850, 19. 1850, 19. Third period. 18 half, 19 money. I got a man down. 1900 to go. 18 half, 19. $2,000. 20, 50, 21. 1 half, half. 22 and a half. Yeah, 22, 250, 2200, 200 and a half. 22, 50, 2200. SL 21X 2200. She's a 5 1/3, little crossbred. $1,800 half. 1,800 and a half. Hey, baby, I had to go. $1,800. 1,800 and a half. 1850. Needs a haircut. 1,800 and a half. $1,800 half. 1,800 and a half. 1,800 and a half. 1,600 and a half. 1,600. Half $1 to buy. 16. 140 where? I got a man. I'm gone. 140, 41, 43, 143, 5, 147, 149, 151, 153, 155, 157, 160, 62 and a half, 165, 167 and a half, $70, $72 and a half, 5, 77 and a half, $82 and a half, $82 and a half. Yep, 82 and a half. Did you? 180, 85. I'm gonna give it all 87 and a half. Now 90, 190, 192 and a half, 192 and a half, $92 and a half. Bid 90, bid 92 and a half, 190. Put them on. RF 8. 7-year-old cow in the third period. She got a pinch a long toe. I'm going to wear. List a pinch a long toe. 45. 145, 146, the money's in. I got a man. 145, $46 to buy. 47, I'm going to give it 48 now. Hey, 149, 99, 115, 1, 2, $52, 3, 54, 55, 56, 156, 78, 58, 59, 160, 161, 162, 162, 163, 164. Now 4, now 5, 165, $6, $7, 166, 67. 166 horn 5.
15.
She's a 1x2 second period. 2,000, 2050. 2,000, 2050. $2,000 give a half. Yeah, 2,050. 2,000 give 50. $2,000 and a half. I got a man down. 2050, 2050, 1, 21, 2100, 21 half. Now 2, 22, 2200 to buyer, 22 to bid, 2 to go, 2 and a half. 3, 23, 3 and a half, 23 and a half, 4, 24, 3 and a half, 4 and a half, 24, 4 and a half, 2400, 4 and a half, 2400. Alex, put them on J-Bar C. Old cow open. Some little Miss Pierce's little cows, boy. She's open 50. Plain old 50, low gear. 52 and a half. I got a man. I'm gone. 50 cents a pound, 2 and a half. Yeah, 50's bid, 2 and a half.
Have it waiter. Oh, swap them up. Yeah, right. Swap them up.
Cowboys 11:35. 121, 21, 91. I got a man, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 to buyer, 7, 8. I have it about 29, 30, 1, 30, 31, 130. Put them on K&S, number 11.
11, 1, 11.
550 pounder, 50 cents a pound, 5.5. I got a man, I'm going 50, 55, 55, 50, 55, 50 buckos. That'll be number 9, KS number 9, half $1. Yes, sir. I remember. Still had the same cuckleburrs on her. Hey, 71, 70, 71. Got a man, 2, 141. I've got 40, 41. I got a man, 2, 3, 43, 4. Now 5, 45, 40, chick 47. Give me a 9. 49, 51, 2, 3, now 4. 55, 56, 57, 57, 8, 8, horn gets your 157. She's a 5. 157, horn 5. Another one of them. Broken mouth, third period. Same deal. 2000, third period, Bradshaw label. 1700. High. It's 17. I got a man a high bid. Have $1 to buy. 18 on the half. 19, 1950, 2000, 50, 21, 1 half, 2, 2, 2. 21 half, 22, 21 half. SL 21X. SL 21X.
25, 25.
Got in the shin. Eating 12 and a half, 13. 112 and a half, $13 to buy. I got a man, 13, 113, 14, 15, bid 16, now 17. 118 and 19, give it our 20, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, $1, 23. 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3, 122, KS 11.
11, 11.
He'd say what got a cut on her leg, writing them down about it. She did it on the farm. He done it yesterday, boys. In the corral. Ain't much to it. I'm going to give it our 10, 12. I'm at about 10, give 11 yesterday. I'm going to give it our 10 of money. I got a boy. 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, 117, 18, 19, give it our 20, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 125, 6, 7, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 134, 33, 4, 133. Put them on horn, get them on 4, horn 4.
24, 24, 24.
Yeah, hang on, 80 bucks 81, 80 bucks 80, 81, 80 bit 81, I got a man, 1, 5, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99, give it R1, R3, 5, 103, 105, B 103, cast 11. Yeah, 12 and a half. $13 divider, 112, 50, 13, 13, 13, give it our 12 and a half. Yeah, 13, go. I got a man, 13, 13, 13, $14, 15 bid now, 16, 117, 18, now 19, give it our 20, 21, $21, $21, 121, 120, KNS 11.
11, 1, 11.
And beat 44, 45. I got a man, I'm gone. 5, 6, 47, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 150. Now 50, now 50, 149, horn 5.
15, 1, 5, 15.
Yeah, 140, 141. Yeah, 140, 40, 41, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 41. I got a man, I'm gone. Yep, 2, 3, 44, 45, 6 hour. Now 7, 46 and 7, 46 and 7, 46 and 7. So 146, KS number 11.
11, 1, 1.
130. Now 1. I'm at about 30, 30, 30, 31, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I got a boy. Spin around, boys. 31, 1, 1, 31 gone. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Now 3, 1, 34, 1, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, $7. 130, hey. 8, 9, 1, 40, 1, 141, 1, 4. Okay, that's 11.
11, 1, 1, 11.
Easy around, got an old abscess on her hock. Yeah, dollar bill, 1. I'm at a buck, $1, $1, bill, 1. Yeah, dollar bill, 1. Get your box blade out, $100 bill, 1. Yeah, 101 bill, 80. Now you can, 1. 80 bucks, 81 gone. I got a man, 2, 3, 4, 85, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90 bucks, 91, 2, 93, 4, 5, 7, 97, 98, 99, give a dollar bill, 1, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11 and 12, 11 and 12, 111 horn, put them on 4, horn number 4. 130, 131. You come to buy one this year, get your hands up, 130. I got a man of 1, 2, and then on a 4, on a 30, $6.08, on a $40, 41, we got our 42 now, 3. 144, 5, 5, $46, 47, and $8, 9, 150. Now 1, 52, 3, 4, and 55, 5, 6, and 7, 158, 8, and 9, 960. 159, 160, 159 horn. Put them on 5. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the very last one. Thank each and everybody. Right back here in 3 weeks. See you 2026. Have a safe trip home where the roads may lead you. Please wear the Bucky safety belts and do not drink and drive.